our sixth graders who's going to share her memories of Merriman Park. Taylor, would you please come forward?
Hey, I'm Taylor Crow. Thank you so much for being here. I have attended Merriman Park since kindergarten, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience. My mom tells me that we used to live in another part of town, but the summer before I started kindergarten, my family moved here, just so I could go to this school, and I'm so thankful that they made that decision. Today, I was asked to talk about some of my favorite memories here at Merriman Park, and it was very hard to narrow it down to just a few. When I think back to kindergarten, I can't remember very much, but I don't think I will ever forget the 100th day of school. On that day, we have the 100-day celebration and did all kinds of activities, like drawing a picture of what we will look like when we are 100, estimating 100 squares, seeing who could count by twos to 100 the fastest, and picking 100 little snacks to put in our snack bag. But the funniest thing I remember was seeing Tyson and Caroline with old granny glasses and white powder in their hair, trying to see what they would look like at 100 years old. I also remember jumping on the mini trampoline with Aaron 100 times. It was so much fun. In first grade, we were still kind of new to the school and only knew the kids in our class. But the day I got a sixth grade pal, everything changed. I felt important and like a real part of the school because someone so much older than me was paying attention to me, giving me little gifts, and spending time with me. It was so awesome this year to see it from the other perspective. As a sixth grade pal, I hope I have made as big a difference in my first grade pals as my sixth grade pal did in me. By second grade, I felt a lot more comfortable at the school. My favorite memory had to be putting our bears in hibernation. What we did is we all brought our favorite stuffed teddy bears from home and we hung them up in nests in the fall to hibernate for the winter. All winter, we didn't pay much attention to them, but when the spring came and it was time for them to come out of hibernation, that was unforgettable. We had a picnic in the classroom with our bears, and then we took them outside and had sack races with them. Pay attention to the video at the end, as there are the funniest pictures of these races. Third grade was awesome. We did a ton of fun activities, but my favorite one was probably the gingerbread houses at the Christmas party. Every student got to make their own gingerbread house. We had a great time, but it was super messy. I couldn't narrow down all of the great memories from fourth grade to just one. There were just too many. One of the best memories was the Wax Museum. We each wrote a paper on a famous person, then dressed up like that person, and were supposed to become that person for the day. We could each stand at our desk, eat in costume, and visitors would come by and push our play button, and we would have to give our speech, just like we were made of wax. Another great memory was our trip to Austin. It was really fun there, but the best part was the bus ride. The school chartered us a big, fancy bus with a bathroom and everything, and we got to sit by whoever we wanted. We got to watch movies, play games, and talk, and it was so much fun. The best thing about fifth grade was my awesome teachers. Mr. Smith and Ms. Witherington truly inspired me and always had great stories to tell. I especially enjoyed the one where Mr. Smith was about to miss his plane and was running through the airport with his braids of flying. We still talk about that story today, and I think we always will. Camp Grady Spruce was the time to get away from the school, but closer to our teachers. None of us will ever forget the campfire skits on the last night, except for maybe Jackson, who was at the emergency room after a near-fatal being. The skits were all hilarious, but the funniest was Ariana impersonating Mr. Smith, talking about his usher body. Sixth grade was a year of big changes. We ruled the school. We were at the top of the food chain, from safety patrol to the sixth grade dinner to being Beta Club officers to cotillion. These were all big steps for us. As I thought about the most memorable moment of sixth grade, I was really stumped. And then it occurred to me that this moment right now would probably be my most special memory. I feel really honored that my classmates elected me to give this speech. As you can see, I have made many, many great memories over the years at Merriman Park. But I know I speak for all the sixth graders here when I say that it is really not the activities and the fun things we did that are the most memorable. It is the people we met along the way. We have had some of the most amazing teachers, people who not only taught us, but cared about us and made us better people. And for that, we will forever be grateful. It is also the friends we made over the years that made all these things so much more fun. I know that wherever life takes us from here, we have all developed some friendships that will last forever. As for me, I can say that I will truly, be forever thankful that my family decided to move into this area so that I could attend Merriman Park. I cannot imagine not having these experiences and not having the friends that I have made. Thank you.
Nice.
At this time, Jackson Yarbrough will introduce our keynote speaker for the evening.